Hello and welcome again to Mr. Wapple Farm. If you've not been able to catch our previous interview on Turkey Farm, the link is on the channel. You can go through and watch that. But today we are talking about fruit farming. So stick along, let's get into it. Mr. Wapple, nice meeting you again.
Nice for you to talking to me.
Okay. So I know in the previous interview you told us you've been into farming for like 17
Almost
years
17
now.
years, yeah.
How long have you been into the fruit farming too?
The fruit farming, I started with both the fruit farming and the poultry together.
Okay.
Yeah.
So also roughly about 17 years
Yeah.
now too.
Why I joined this fruit farming with the poultry is, in poultry business, the place have to look so. I mean, there should be
Shade
there should be shade that will bring them comfortable. It will make the environment comfortable for them to live very well. That is why I joined it with
the poultry.
the poultry.
Okay, so poultry do not need much sunlight. They need shade in order for
Yes,
them to
that's it.
thrive.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So please, what kind of fruits do you have here? And then what's inspired your decision into doing that?
I have mango.
Okay.
The mango I have about 2, 3 types.
Okay.
I have the local brood
Mm-hmm.
and the foreign one, that bigger one.
Okay.
That the one we
The
call
Salom
Salom mango.
Okay.
I have some trees that produce both local and foreign ones.
Wow.
In one tree.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, and we have orange too.
Orange.
Mostly I like coconut. That is why you see everywhere coconut too. I join
everywhere.
them coconut with other like all the sweet apple and other things.
Oh,
That is
okay.
what we have here.
Okay, so basically you are somebody who loves fruit. So every
Yes,
fruit you love, you
I will
planted.
plant them,
Okay.
and not that alone. No.
Okay.
You see, all the spaces that are left now.
Mm-hmm.
By next 2 weeks, if you come here, you discover that I have planted, if not maize, it should be cassava inside.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's nice. So you don't let waste of land. You don't.
Apart from this fruit farming, I plant this thing too, maize and cassava.
Oh, okay. Okay.
By next 2 weeks, we'll start planting cassava.
That's great. So, how long are your mango trees? And oh, okay. So they should be roughly 17, or they are.
They are 17 now, as you see them. I started with them.
So during the mango season, do you sell your mangoes?
Why not? I said them. People from town, they come here to buy.
That's great.
When the
That's
season
great.
come, they will come and buy. I
Mm.
make a lot of money inside.
Okay. So, how did you get your local? I remember you said you had one tree that bears both the local and the foreign one. How did you get that tree?
And those one, I bought them from Volta region, where this man come from. We have them many there.
Wow.
That is where I buy them from.
Okay.
There was a time I was coming from Nigeria. I just stopped there.
Mm.
I bought like 10, put them into vehicle, I bring them here, come and plant it. Another time I have to go again, buy some again, bring them. That is how I do.
Okay. So in a year, how many times does mango fruit?
It depends upon the climate. Sometimes when we have the 2 rainy season in a year, if you are lucky, you can in a season you can plug like 2 times, but if not, one.
Okay. And then what of the oranges and the coconuts?
They are doing fine. All of them are producing. All of them.
How many times do they fruit within a year?
Normally, I don't basically count on that, but whenever I see they are ready, they are due for market, I just call the people, they will come and plug them, pay me my money, they carry it away.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Okay. So, how do I start this fruit farming business as well?
First thing, you have to get a land where you will plant them. If you're able to purchase a land, prepare the land very well. Plan what you are going to plant on it. If it is orange, fine. If it is mango, good. If it is coconut, whatever you feel like you want to plant, put it on top. Make sure you are always there to take good care of it. Yes.
So, do you prune your mango trees at that time? How many times do you do that? And do they, if you don't prune, would it affect your mangoes or something?
Sometimes, since I started on this 17 years, I have pruned them almost about 3 times.
And why do you prune the mangoes?
I do them because sometimes when they go up too much, they don't produce so much. So if I see it goes too much, I have to prune them and make sure I put them in order.
Okay, that's nice.
There are some drugs that we used to spray them, using in spraying them too.
Okay. Would you like to mention those drugs for somebody who is also starting the farm to know?
We have so many of them. We have it's in my head, but now that you ask me, I forget. Then we have something like Desban. We have many of them.
Okay.
Using
So,
spraying them.
how often should you spray your mango trees?
At least at the end of every production, you make sure you spray it.
Okay.
There are some insect that will come after that. When it starts producing, if you don't make sure you remove that insect, even though the mango ripes, it will spoil the mango. So at the end of every production, I have to make sure I spray it. I spray it. Like in a year, I spray it 2 times yearly.
Okay, that's great. So, how do I get my mango trees? Do you do you sell mango trees, like the small trees that I can plant? Are you into that production?
I'm not
too?
into that production.
Okay.
If I need, I'll go and buy it from water region, bring them.
Okay, so that is where you usually get yours from. For a starter, what size of land would you advise they should start with?
You can start with 1 acre. I think it's okay. Between one, it will depend upon your capital, your money. But you see, two size of this, you can use in starting. That is 1 acre or 2. Yeah.
And okay, like you said, you buy your mango trees from, but are there places here in Winneba that people also sell?
We have them
those?
many, but the way they are not as quality as the ones that I bought from water. I've
So
caught
you
many of them away. I bought some here, I planted it. At the end, the product that it gives me were not what I want, so I have to cut it off. Make sure I go to the right place to purchase them.
So you advise that if one wants to, for your own species of mango,
Yes.
they should get them from the water region where you get.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's nice. What of the oranges and the coconut trees?
My orange and coconut, they are producing nicely. They are producing. They are giving me much money.
Okay, so how do you buy their seedlings too?
For the coconut, I bought them from this town.
Okay.
You know, with coconut, we have different varieties. You look at the ones that you feel it can produce much, then you buy them.
Okay, so which kind of coconuts do you have here?
This is our local. This there. We have ones of. You see, we have one before. You see this coconut, this very one. I wish I could. I don't know where I got that coconut from, but in that, if it produce one, it can produce like 70, 80 on one listen.
Wow. That's nice. I wish I'd known it.
The name, I don't know the name, but they are very good.
But you can grow coconut from the dried one, right?
Why not? You see this this newly one. There's a coconut that I planted there.
Okay.
This thing was good. That is why myself I waited. I reserved some dry ones, keep them, nest them at its growth. That is where it was.
Okay. So how did you nest them? Can you take
I
us through
just
the
put
process?
I just put it inside my bathroom
So the water.
so that it has to pass through water before it will grow.
Okay. And then what of the oranges too? How did you get the plants?
Oranges. I bought them from Accra.
Okay.
This type of. I have them many, but I have cut them.
Is there any reason for cutting them?
They were producing too much.
Ah.
When they produce too much, they brings distant flies.
Insect.
Insect.
Okay. Okay. So, what kind of oranges do you have? I know they say we have local and agric or something.
I have agric orange. I have tangerine.
Okay.
There's one tangerine that it produces very well, and I have almost about 3 types: local, foreign one, and that tangerine.
Okay. Yeah. And I usually hear them say dwarf coconut.
Dwarf coconut. That is these smaller ones that I plant now.
Okay. How long does it take for a coconut tree to bear fruit for you?
Sometimes it takes like 4, 3, 4, 5 years. It has to produce.
What of the mangoes and the oranges too? How long do they take to?
Mangoes. It took me almost about 6 before I started producing.
6 years. Okay. Then what of the oranges too?
Almost the same thing.
So mangoes and oranges roughly bear around same year.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. Okay, so you said there is ready market.
There's market for that.
Okay. So when you have excess of mango in abundance, what do you do with it?
I don't sell them to factory, but there are customers. There are people that will come here and buy them.
So
Even when I
usually
went to town, they were asking me mango. I said no, it does not. They should
ripe
wait
yet.
yet.
Oh, okay. So you don't have mango that goes waste.
No.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Farmer Wobble.
Yeah.
I know you're into fruits. I've seen a lot of them. I see pawpaw, I see mangoes, oranges, but I haven't seen banana. Why is that?
Why you didn't see banana is because my land is a sandy place, whereby if you plant banana, it will not do well. It need a black, where maybe you can get like black soil or something like that. Is where it can produce much.
Oh, okay. So, okay, that's nice. So, hey, how of the pawpaw too? What species of pawpaw do you have? What type?
I have this local pawpaw this thing because I have almost cut all of them.
Ah, you want space for something else?
I want the space for something else.
Okay, I see soursop too. How old is that tree too?
It's almost about 3 years now.
3 years. And has it been bearing?
Yeah.
How many times does it bear within a year?
It's once.
Once a year. Okay. And then how do you know it's ripe and ready?
I'm always here now. When it's getting ready for ripening, I will know.
But me, I don't know. So how will you? How will
Unless
I know?
I show you the process.
Oh, okay. Okay. But sometimes when you go and buy those from outside, the soursop, you see that if it's not ripe before you buy them, sometimes you put it there and then it goes bad. Is there any reason for that?
See, like my own, I don't pluck my mango when my mango is not due.
Okay.
I like my mango. It will become red. The mango itself will fall down. Then you pick it.
them.
That is where you get the right taste of mango. But this ones you see in the market, you see people will be when they are not ready because they want money. They will pluck them, use some acid on top, spreading sickness over all around. I don't do that. I will leave my mango to ripe on top of the tree before they will pluck it.
So here,
if you eat my mango, you will see the difference in mango.
organic mango.
That's it. That's what we want.
So if you are looking for organic mango, organic oranges, organic coconut, anything organic, Farmer Wobble Farms got you covered.
That's it.
Farmer Wobble, I would like you to please tell viewers about your farm since you do much of your things organic. Just tell them about your farm and then what do
You see, one thing is everything that you want to do, make sure you do it at your best. People that comes here to buy fruits, when they feel the right taste, I will not call them. They will rather come, keep coming and buying them. So I will advise anybody who have entered into that business, you shouldn't look at money or something as such. Make sure you produce something good that will be good for people to simple as that.
So thank you so much. Thank you for your time.
Thank you too. Thank you.
Like he just said, if you are interested in farming, don't just concentrate on the money aspect, but also concentrate on the quality of the produce you would give unto customers as well, and that you will not be the one to find customers. They will come looking for you. If you find this information helpful, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and also turn on your notification bell each time we post a new video so you are notified. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to share so that others get this information as well. If you've not been able to catch our previous interview on turkey farming, please, the link is in the comment section. Do go through and then watch that. That's very educative too. Thank you.